Welcome to Static Model Mayhem. On this episode, we'll be dealing with Photoetch on a 103/50th scale ship. As you may have noticed, we have an updated camera, thanks to my lovely sister and her husband, her brother-in-law. So let's get cracking. First, you're going to need a ship, a piece of a model, obviously. Then a set of Photoetch, obviously. Some tweezers and various tools. Let me show you. Clippers, tweezers, cutters, and bending tools. Of course, some super glue. So let's get cracking. We have our instructions and we know exactly what piece to cut off from the frame, from the sprue. We're dealing with a superstructure. And first of all, let's start measuring. We're going to be putting a piece of Photoetch railing on this part. Let's grab our scalpel and cut a piece of railing from its fret. Be mindful and be very gentle to find the contact points between the actual railing, the railings themselves, and the fret. Using a curved blade, we carefully detach the railings that we want to place. There we go. Next piece of railing, another attachment point. And finally, the end pieces. Another thing to be mindful is cutting the fret on a hard surface, not on your cutting mat. So now that we have our railings freed from the fret, and take care of some excess piece. Right, let's start measuring then. From here to there. And we can squeeze another piece of railing there. The front. As always, measure twice, cut once. Let's see, and yeah. We have established the length, so then we're going to cut it using our scalpel with a curved blade on a hard surface. Another thing you could be mindful is not use the blade vertically, but at an angle. We have our piece of railing. Let's get our super glue ready on its small container. Right, that's more than enough. Closing the lid. And here's our piece of railing that we're going to attach. Grab ourselves a pair of tweezers and using a cocktail stick, we place super glue at the bottom of the railing piece, like so. Almost there now. And this is the no turning back moment. We have measured it, we've cut it, and now we're placing it. Not bad. Not bad at all. Great. Onward to the next one. A single piece which we're going to cut. There we go. And since this is a small piece, we can just immerse the bottom of it on our super glue container. Come on. My tweezers is giving me a hard time, as you can see. And just have to be a bit careful here. We don't have a lot of room to maneuver. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Make sure it's vertical. Not bad. Not bad at all. Onward to the next one. According to our kit's instructions, we'll be placing railings not really. Let me see. Right there. Again. Take off the excess. That should do it. And again. Measure twice, cut once. It's going to take 2 and half. Somewhere along those lines. Two and a half should be right there. Not bad. Not bad at all.